let's talk UNC at NC State. A little in-state rivalry featuring not MJ Morris, Brennan Armstrong, who has been playing okay recently. Of course, he's been using his legs a lot, but it feels like that offense is a little bit in stride. But you know what's better? That defense is balling out. Mm-hmm. Peyton Wilson looking for those postseason awards. He is absolutely balling out. We knew that was, one of our top candidates when we were talking preseason, like one of our top candidates for definitely ACC Defensive Player of the Year. But he's got his name on NFL scouts' minds. But speaking of NFL scouts, Drake May, right? Tough game last week.
It's a good D-line and a good defense there at Clemson.
Yes.
On the road.
Yes. This game's also on the road. And
he struggled in this game last year. What was the team struggling? I mean, he played okay.
It's a tough barn, man. It is a tough barn. This line, I believe, opened at 3. It's down to 2.5, 2 in some places. We like picking at the hook, so we don't like pushing on this show, right? Pushing's for babies. Nah, just kidding. But definitely, I struggled picking this game. Now, this is more of I'm riding the home team again. Give me NC State. Give me the Wolf Pack. Give me that defense. Give me that second. Those corners. Abe White, those corners are good corners. They've shut down a lot of folk this year. And I don't think that changes. I think Drake May might get his. I think they might get his. But I love me this Dave Thorne team. They've actually bounced back. It looked like it was not going to be a fantastic year. In fact, we took the over 6.5 wins. It looked like it was going to be a sweat there, but these last couple of weeks, they've absolutely picked it up. Should they have won that Clemson game? Maybe, maybe not. You can make that argument, but they kept themselves in that ball game. I think that's what they do in this game. Give me NC State, give me the points, and give me them to win straight up.
I'm actually going to agree with you 100% here.
Wow.
I think we're 4 for 4 right now on picks with each other. I can't trust UNC to execute down the stretch when it matters. I mean, you've seen them in multiple times this season just fall apart when it needs them most. And NC State is not the place where you just get right all of a sudden. Like, oh, all these problems and red flags you've seen for 11 straight weeks. Like, it's not going to just magically go away going on the road against your rival NC State. And I love the way that they're doing this offense. Like you mentioned the defense. Maybe love's a strong word. I really like what they're doing with Brennan Armstrong and his legs, Kevin Conception getting the ball on the ground and through the air. He's a real good playmaker as a true freshman. They had a running back going there. Like, it's been a weird season for them offensively. MJ Morris obviously decided to redshirt. Like, it's weird there, but like vibes are still pretty good. I feel like in this team, I trust them. I trust Dorn more than Mac Brown and that staff there.
I trust Robert and I more than I trust Gene Chizik.
Yeah, and Robert and I's been disappointing, but Gene Chizik has been disappointing for 4 straight years now at North Carolina there, and I just don't magically see this defense living up to its expectation or talent level in this game. I just really don't.
I agree. So the path for UNC winning this ballgame, though, is just Drake May balling out. So like that
turnover, or it's like Brennan Armstrong. Like this is like September Brennan Armstrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you get that, and Robert and I cannot create plays or explosive plays for him. And if Drake May jumps on him early, then it's okay. Let's see what that left arm can do for Brennan Armstrong. And to be honest, as a wolf pack. Wow, I'm so sorry for NC State. The wolf pack, he's not been able to do that in that uniform this year. But Drake May obviously has. The thing is they're never going to be out of this game because they have Drake May. Everyone knows exactly what you could be doing. And Omarion Hampton's a good player. Tez Walker, we know we love. Deshaun Jones. Like, they got some guys there. And yeah, they're 8-3, and they're kind of just limping to the finish line like they did last year as well.
They just win 7-8 ball games every year.
Is that the expectation there? I guess maybe we're a little bit too high on them as a media, but yeah, the thing is with Drake May, you have a chance to win every football game you're playing. And
yeah, the thing I worry about though with Brendan Armstrong, and I worried about this at the beginning of the season when he started running the ball a ton, was like, what happens when he goes down? Well, you had MJ Morris, right? Come on. Well, now he's not. He's redshirting. No more Ben Finley. He's out there at Cal, not starting. It's pretty crazy. Is Ethan Rhodes, the redshirt freshman, ready for this moment? I don't know that he is.
He's not throwing a pass all year. Kevin Conception has 2 more attempts on their backup quarterback. So that's not a good sign.
So I do worry about that a little bit if Brendan Armstrong does go down. But look, that guy is a tough son of a gun. He stood behind that Virginia offensive line last year. That's how you know he is tough. So
that's a good point there. I will say here, like, just on the MJ Morris point, like, if you're a teammate or in that locker room of MJ Morris, like, I'm not trying to call out the guy personally at all. I totally respect what he's doing. Like, this is a business first and foremost. Like, make sure you're getting taken care of. I totally understand where he's come from. But at the same time, like, if Brennan Armstrong goes down, and you know you've seen this guy in practice all year, you know Ethan Rhodes has no chance to win this football game. Are you suited up? Are you ready to play? Like, how does that work?
Know.
I don't think you.
I don't even know that MJ Morris, like, people assume that he wants to transfer. I don't even know that he necessarily wants to transfer.
He's gonna. I think that was the plan. The original plan was to have him redshirt again and stay and be the starter. And I think Dave Dorn, I think he's gonna be there next year, assuming it doesn't blow up. But I think he would have transferred already. Like, stuff would have happened. I think he's committed to NC State.
He's pretty talented,
but he's committed to the future on NC State, not necessarily this personal team. I don't know. I just think, like, it'd be really interesting. And like you mentioned, I just thought it's food for thought,
Absolutely.